They're left exposed after a grand strike.
They attack in quick succession.
I've
learned a new way to fight.
No! They hold the advantage! Well sturdy, this place. I feel familiar with this area now.
I'll take that.
Goblin!
I'll take that.
Goblin is an easy mark.
I'll do it.
Fire! We have triumphed. It must have washed up here.
I only hope to survive the next I'll take that.
We can see monsters for leagues on the open shore. This looks interesting.
What's that?
What's this? We can see monsters for leagues on the open shore, and they us in turn.
What's that? I'll take that. What's that?
Take care, Arisen. Sea monsters prowl the shoreline.
Take care, you are soaked in water. What's this?
Seems we can walk beyond the shore here. Perhaps we'll find alternate use. The view extends for leagues along the shore.
We can see monsters for leagues on the open shore. And they are... I'll take that. There. A tower in the distance. What says the map, Arisen?
The view extends for leagues along the shore.
Extends for leagues along the shore. We can see monsters for leagues on the open shore, and they us in turn. Must have washed up here. Perhaps it still holds cargo. On the shore. We can see monsters for leagues on the open shore, and they us in turn. Take care, Arisen. Sea monsters prowl the shoreline. We can see monsters for leagues on the open shore, and they us in turn.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place. Let's have a look at that rise in the land. There may be ore to harvest.
The view extends for leagues along the shore.
I'll take that.
Poor visibility.
Let's have a look at that rise in the land. There may be ore to harvest. The view extends for leagues along the shore.
Must have washed up here. Perhaps it still holds cargo.
We can see monsters for leagues on the open shore, and they us in turn. The view extends for leagues along the shore.
Take care, Arisen. Sea monsters prowl the shoreline. This looks interesting.
What's that? Tis your hometown, is it not, Arisen?
Ah, the venerable Arisen returns. Are you come to lead the pawns in a quest to slay the dragon? Those equivocal husks. Will or nill, the Arisen is always drawn to the dragon, as puppets strung in fate's own thread. Many have come before you, eager to stand tall atop the grand capstone of worldly truth that is the dragon. Arrogance. The dragon is ever born anew into the world, and with it too, the Arisen. All Arisen seek out the dragon, but lucky are the few who attain an audience with the beast, while yet they live. Ours is a weak, fragile world, and little within it is more frail than man. In yon encampment they gather up their knights and hired steel. They think to grow their numbers and hunt the dragon. But they shall soon learn their lot will e'er be as prey.
Gives me chills just to think of it. I'll make no excuse, cousin. I hid in the well for fear of the dragon. And let me tell you this. You'd be wise to keep your distance from that pit. I was too craven to venture far. And lucky thing, a queer growl echoed back with the sound of water from further in. There's aught down there. Mark my words. I could feel it, I could. You not see me going back down there to find out what... What? You mean to go down there? You're a right hero. Here, if you're set on going, take this with you. It should have some use to it left. I'll not soon forget your bravery, cousin. Pray, just come back alive. Some refuge I chose, eh? 'Tis almost a blessing I was blind with fright. I heard a low growl while I was down there. Had I seen further back? 'Tis too frightful to think on.
I feel familiar with this area now.
How fair.
Are your travel preparations
Well,
complete?
Madeline, this is a fine bit of fortune you've come into. Come to Grand Soren with riches in mind, instead find only cravens cowed by dragon fear. The streets are chaos, my goods ruined or lost. Oh, I know you. You took up steel and drove the dragon from Cassidus, yes? I heard about that. And of course you know me. I come here now and again to restock my wares. You do recall me, yes? Madeline, finest peddler in all Grancis, ravishing beauty of legend and song. Madeline. Well, no matter. I've bigger problems. These are dark days, so terrible as to drive even I to the brink of tears. And yet, just when I need the aid of one both clever and strong, you arrive. Truly, fortune means us to partner together. Don't you agree? Oh, fie. The spark between us cannot be denied. Even one so thick as you must... You, the mighty warrior, what saved this village from the dragon's wrath. It's only natural you would... Do you now see that the fates brought us together? And what a chance it is to protect so fair a maiden in her hour of need. Only a fool could mistake the thread of destiny what links us. You will be my savior true, and after me, the world entire. And with that, we must be off. I trust you know of the encampment outside the village. I must travel there with all speed, but the wilds are perilous of late. Would you see me there safely? I yet cannot fathom how you drove that terrible worm from the village. That dragon has ill timing for true. I was near to closing several deals in Grand Soren when it struck. You should pursue a future yourself in the capital, you know. One who can face down a dragon would find no shortage of clients. 'Tis a shame monsters forced the mountain pass what leads there closed. We have the dragon to thank for that as well. I make for the encampment to speak with the guard captain and learn when they will reopen the pass. True, there are other ways to the capital, other paths. But enough idle chatter, we should move. You'll find naught but the finest wares here.